Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from Roundabout Brewery, which is out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was lucky enough to have one of my friends snag one of these guys when they released it. I think they only had I asked 4 cases of it. I think they had like 48 bottles. So, and I haven't had this. I've had a bunch of stuff of theirs aged in Maggie's farm rum barrels. I've had this Imperial Porter base, but I haven't had a combination of either. And I've heard from several people that this beer is fantastic, so I'm really excited to crack it open and see what kind of review we can get out of it. And I generally don't like rum barrel aged stuff, but I've heard from several people that I really trust their opinion that this is a really nice beer, so we'll see what we got. There. It's interesting because the nose would not lead me to believe that this is rum barrel aged, but at the same time I don't necessarily get like bourbon notes out of it, but there is some sort of barrel character, and it is very dark chocolatey and fudgy, which is intriguing to say the least. Oh my. Oh my. I almost regret opening this now because there's a lot of it left, and I don't know if I can finish it tonight by myself. There's no one else here. I was at a share earlier today. No one came back here, which is fine. I didn't invite them, but that's just sticky, gooey goodness. Wow. I had heard that this was really underrated and no one appreciated it, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, no one outside of Pittsburgh even knows or gives a fuck about them, so I didn't really think anything of it by opening it by myself. But I also thought, like, if it's really great, I don't want to open it with, like, I don't know, 40 people in some giant massive share, and I'll get, like, an ounce pour. So, let's see. It is definitely oaky, a little bit of coconut and dark fudge in the back end. That is so smooth. That is seriously like fucking cookie dough. It's like dark fruits, prunes, vanilla. Definitely some fudge. I was expecting. It's funny how this works. Like, you know, sometimes you really anticipate something, and then you have it, and it's even better than you anticipate. Like, everyone in Pittsburgh hyped this shit up so good, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever. And I love this brewery, don't get me wrong. I was expecting it to be a very good beer, but even this, I'm blown away by. Like, this. If this was a big name brewery, like, people would be trading all over the place for this, but they're not, because it's just a small brewery that's making awesome beer. I love these guys. Out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Can't say enough. This is just so sticky and toffee-like, but it's also at the same... It's so weird, like, it's a real traditional porter, but at the same time, it's very big. It has a lot of vanilla, bourbon... Well, I guess not bourbon because they're rum barrels, but vanilla, spirit, oak character to it. And the guys at the age these rum barrels, Maggie's Farm, I've had other stuff of Roundabouts in Maggie's Farm barrels, and they've all been fantastic. So that's saying a lot for the distillery and the brewery. So. That was really nice. Really nice. Damn. And I like the fact that, like, it kind of... I don't... Generally, I don't like the term Imperial Porter because I think it's a cop-out because they're saying that they don't want to be, like, a big Imperial Stout producer with the variants and blah, blah, blah. But to me, this is really, really true to being what it is. Like, this is not a giant, thick Imperial Stout. It has a big body, but it's not huge. It's not insanely thick and chewy. Like, if there is such a thing as an Imperial Porter, this is it. It does still have a brown color, kind of. And it just has a ton of barrel, lots of dark fruits. And I don't know what barrels this was aged in. And I'm generally not a big fan of stuff aged in rum barrels, but this is really, really great. But I will say that I've had Maggie's Farm rum before, and it has always been really good. So I guess it's kind of a minority thing, but yeah, this is really, really, really fucking awesome. On my scale of on my scale of buy, drink, dump, this is absolutely a buy. I don't remember how much this was, but I think it was $15 or less, which is absolutely well worth it. This is straight barrel juice, which is, I wouldn't expect anything less from these guys because they're, I can't remember what it is, but, they're Heine's. The Good Cheer is the same thing. It's just awesome barrel-aged beer. So, yeah, trade for this, whatever, no one cares about it, but you should care about it because it's a fucking amazing beer. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one.